for Ireland's greatest with a heartfelt documentary. But now, Shortland Street.
My advice would be to get acquainted with issues in other departments.
Sure.
Come up with proposals as good as this one, and you'll have a very compelling application.
By hiring Scotty, I've done all I can to ensure that all candidates are judged fairly, that personal feelings don't cloud things. If anything, that favours you.
Right. So I'm not really in the running because the job's Brenda's?
That's not at all a certainty. A decision's yet to be made. So my advice still holds. If you want to be in with a chance, you'll have to pull out all the stops.
What do you reckon, babe? Too late to go for dinner?
Probably not. What do you fancy?
You ready to task?
Well, the way you were looking at Holly before, I was beginning to wonder.
Hey, settle.
Well, dinner is not something I have to worry about because mine's waiting at home with my lovely wife.
Hey, care to join us?
Oh, no, I'll stay here. You never know, I might get lucky.
See ya. See ya.
All on your own? Oh, no, I got heaps of crazy crap going on in my head to keep me company. Don't ask. Fancy shining? Why not? Oh, more couples. Hello? Thirsty spinsters over here.
I cannot believe that woman 2 minutes ago she broke up with my sister.
Yeah, well, gotta move on sometime.
Well, not where I have to see it. Or Maya, for that matter. Imagine if she walked in now. How would she feel?
It was Maya's decision to call it quits, wasn't it?
Yes.
So she can't have it both ways. How often do you meet someone you fancy who fancies you back?
Oh, are you heading off?
Trying to. Something I can help you with?
Well, actually, I was hoping to run an idea past you.
If it's quick.
A formal ball to mark International Nurses Day. After all the drama over staff shortages, the team are desperate for a morale boost. Something they can really look forward to. An opportunity to bond and reflect.
Essentially a booze up. A bit lightweight, don't you think?
Not when it includes a lecture on this year's Nurses Day theme.
How evidence-based practice changes nursing care?
Yes, we could invite Robin Lyons from JBI. That's the Joanna
I
Briggs
do know
Institute.
what the JBI is.
Well, she could talk about her research, how the Australian experience compares to New Zealand's.
Have you
and
put anything down on paper yet?
No.
I need something less airy-fairy. A proper proposal with timelines and budgets of the standard I'd expect from a nursing manager candidate. By the way, I'm guessing this was all prompted by the Mel business? I judge staff by their work, Brenda, not by what other people have to say about them. I'll see you tomorrow.
I thought you'd knocked off already.
I did. Then I went to the pub, and now, because I am such a serious, dedicated young doctor, I'm going to print off some study notes before going home. What's your excuse?
I'm working on my nursing manager application.
Both tragic slots then. How's it going anyway? When'd you find an interview?
Day after tomorrow. I'm doing some long-term projections for staffing levels in relation to the DHB's target health initiatives, mainly in services for the elderly, paediatrics, cardiovascular health and mental health.
Wow, take that, Brenda Holloway.
Hopefully.
So, is that the only trump card you got up your sleeve?
Well, Brenda has more experience and she's good at playing the politics, but I have something that she doesn't. A vision for the nurses. Brenda is too stuck in today, whereas I am looking ahead, planning for growth.
Good answer. Do you want me to look over this for you?
Don't you have something better to do, like go home to your wife?
Should be cool. Besides, this is important whānau business.
Thanks, I'd really appreciate it.
What do you mean you haven't been dating? I don't want to be full on, but a hottie like you should be out there.
Well, see, now you're embarrassing me.
Now, that's not exactly what I was aiming for.
Yeah? Well, what were you aiming for?
Convincing you to take me out clubbing?
Clubbing. See, now I've got to admit, that is something that I haven't been doing for a while.
Well, all the more reason to come along with me. Put on your dancing shoes, blow out those cobwebs.
Oh, thanks very much. Why? Do I look cobwebby to you?
I'll only take it back if you say yes. I'm new around here. I need to know who's putting the fun in Ferndale.
You're right. Looking at those two gets old really fast. Ugh, they're so happy. What am I talking about? I'm just jealous.
Of which one?
Both of them. They've got something going on. I want that. With a guy.
I thought you didn't do relationships.
I don't. Ignore me. I just need an early night. You coming?
I might stay for another. Okay, see ya. Same again, Lynn? A new girlfriend already? You certainly didn't waste any time. Excuse me, Mel is not my girlfriend. Well, a potential new girlfriend then? Well, I have no idea. And even if she was, it really isn't any of your business, is it? I'm just used to saying you admire, I guess. Yeah. Yeah, well, it's an adjustment for me too. I love Maya, and I'll probably love her forever. But she doesn't love me anymore, Lib, so that's the end of that story. You know, who knows when someone else is going to come along? You can't schedule that kind of thing in advance. Then maybe try look a bit further than someone Maya works with every day. All done. Now, just apply some pressure to that site, and Alice will be back with you shortly. Any news on the Craig front?
Not good, I'm afraid. I was going to call him last night, but with Paula hassling him and everything.
Poor bugger. When Tim and I argued over Daniel, it nearly killed me, and he's in way deeper with his kids than I was.
Morning, everyone. What have we got?
Nothing for you, mister. You're on leave until the end of the week.
Not anymore.
You're covered. We got a consultant in.
Tough. I'm here. Scarlett's gone to live with her mum for a while in Perth. So if we can just get on with things, please, that would be great.
Okay. Start in cubicle 2, abdominal pain, just back from X-ray, and after that, it's the pick of the incoming. Why does this feel like a really bad idea?